2023 Ram 1500 TRX. Overview. Dragons are popular beasts in folklore, but considering the 10 best award-winning Ram 1500 TRX breathes fire and has enough suspension travel to jump most castles, we'd argue that giant flying iguanas are, in fact, real. The TRX can slurp up off-road miles faster than most as it's the quickest gas-powered truck we've ever tested. The 702 horsepower monster flew to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. That means that despite its 6,800-pound heft, it can beat a Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 to the next streetlight. Its days of being at the top of the food chain are numbered, though, as a 700-plus HP natural predator from Ford is hatching this year, dubbed the Raptor R. Otherwise, the TRX's dominance is challenged only by city traffic, normal-sized parking spots, and gas station visits that empty wallets like it's a robbery. To feed its powerful supercharged 6.2-liter V8, the TRX has what are essentially showerheads for fuel injectors, but, oh baby, is the water warm. What's new for 2023? The mighty Ram 1500 TRX goes unchanged for 2023 as it enters the third year of its model life cycle. We're not sure why anyone would want to change this beast anyway. The 2023 TRX does get a limited production Havoc edition with exclusive Baja yellow paint and Prowler yellow interior stitching. Even though the TRX starts just north of $80,000, it's a lot of truck for the money. While the base version is certainly well equipped, it lacks some features that we'd expect to be standard. For example, a heated steering wheel and heated front seats cost extra, and they're otherwise only available with the Level 1 package. That pushes its price ahead by nearly $4,000, but brings a smorgasbord of upgrades. Highlights include leather-trimmed seats, cargo box lighting, a flat-bottom steering wheel wrapped in leather and microsuede, a storage compartment under the rear seat, and more. We'd select that option as well as the trailer tow package to maximize the pickup's pulling abilities. Engine, transmission, and performance. Hiding between the TRX's bulging fenders and below its scooped hood is a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8. More popularly known as the Hellcat engine, this specific version produces 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, which is sent to all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission. During our testing, the TRX shot to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds and completed the quarter mile in 12.3 seconds at 110 miles per hour. That makes it the quickest pickup we've ever tested. Despite its hefty curb weight and huge footprint, the Hellcat-powered Ram is surprisingly refined and easy to handle on paved roads. Still, its supercharged V8 is ready to emit exciting sounds from its exhaust pipes. Of course, the TRX is meant to play in the mud, rocks, and sand too. Along with a reinforced steel frame, it boasts a beefed-up suspension built to bend and bound with more than 13 inches of travel. It rolls on a set of massive 35-inch all-terrain tires mounted on 18-inch wheels that contribute to the truck's 11.8 inches of ground clearance. Ram says the half-ton Hellcat can also ford up to 32 inches of water. Every TRX comes with enough underbody plating to protect a Brinks truck, Bilstein remote reservoir dampers, an electronic locking rear differential, and gigantic 15.0-inch front brakes. What's more? Towing and payload capacity. Although the TRX can't tow as much as some Ram models, which are currently rated at up to 12,750 pounds, it can still pull a substantial amount. It has a maximum towing capacity of 8,100 pounds, 100 less than the F-150 Raptor, and it's able to carry up to 1,310 pounds of payload, 80 less than the Ford. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The TRX is estimated to earn a lowly 10 miles per gallon in the city and a not much better 14 miles per gallon on the highway. Those figures are significantly lower than the Raptor, which has ratings of 15 miles per gallon city and up to 18 highway. We tested the TRX on our 75 miles per hour fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, and observed a paltry 13 miles per gallon highway. For more information about the TRX's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Ram has redefined expectations for truck interiors with its latest half-ton pickups, which deliver rich-looking materials and impeccable insulation from outside noise. That level of luxury and refinement looks to continue on the TRX, which is offered solely as a crew cab with the short cargo bed. Inside, the base model's cloth upholstery and standard equipment is based on the Ram 1500 Rebel. However, the optional TR1 and TR2 packages make the cabin look and feel significantly snazzier thanks to leather-covered surfaces and a mix of micro-suede and carbon fiber accents. The TRX's flat-bottom steering wheel features a pair of prominent paddle shifters, but there's also a floor shifter located on the center console. The TRX's top options include a digital rearview mirror, a head-up display, and heated and ventilated front seats. Infotainment and connectivity. Vertically mounted in the middle of the dashboard on every TRX is a 12.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system. The unit boasts Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in navigation, and SiriusXM satellite radio. The display can be divided into separate menus so that multiple applications can be open at once, and it also features physical knobs and buttons on the screen's surrounding bezel for more intuitive controls. Unfortunately, our long-term TRX's large, 12.0-inch centered touchscreen suffered frequent blackouts, something we haven't experienced with the company's Uconnect systems that run smaller screens. The truck can also be outfitted with a mighty 900-watt, 19-speaker Harman/Kardon sound system.